Where do you find your future husband?
To be honest, you can find them anywhere. You can find them in parks, you can find them in buses.
Okay, I'm finding it quite difficult. Why are you laughing? Do you think that's funny?
Once upon a what?
We are going to be rewriting Cinderella.
I want to make Cinderella have a better life.
Okay, well, let's get into the story then.
Okay.
Once upon a time, there was a beautiful girl named Cinderella. She lived with her stepmother and 2 ugly stepsisters. Poor Cinderella had to do all of the hard work herself while the others rested. What do you think about that? I mean...
Slavery.
Okay, really went in there with the hardcore slavery stuff. Every day, Cinderella's stepsisters would ask her thousands of questions. Did you wash my dress? Have you made sure the house is spotless for mother? Do you get asked lots of questions?
I'm the one who's probably asking the questions, maybe.
Oh, right. Sounds annoying. Yeah. All the ladies in the land received an invite apart from Cinderella. Have you ever been not got an invite to something?
It's my friend's little sister's birthday party.
And I actually heard that wasn't a very good party. Yeah, and there was no cake.
There was vegan.
Oh, right. One afternoon, Cinderella asked her stepmother if she could go to the ball too. Her stepmother laughed at her and told her to never ask such a ridiculous question. So do you think Cinderella needs to sort of leave the situation then?
When she leaves, she could just steal the money.
So it's kind of like as punishment for the stepmother. Yeah, she's going to steal all of her belongings.
All of her belongings.
Do you go to a lot of parties?
This month, I think.
Okay, where's it going to be?
Base jump.
Base jump?
Yeah.
What happens at base jump?
There's loads of things you can jump onto.
Do you think that Cinderella should go to base jump instead of the ball?
Yeah. Maybe if all they got invited to base jump and the prince was there, maybe he could see whoever does the best jump, he gets to marry.
What do you think it's like being royal?
Getting caviar all day.
Caviar?
Fish eggs.
Caviar, yeah, got that. Fish eggs. Have you ever had it?
No, and I don't want to try it.
No. The day of the royal ball finally arrived, and it was time for Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters to leave for the party. After that, suddenly a fairy appeared. "Oh my, who are you?" Cinderella said to the fairy. "I am your fairy godmother, Cinderella, and I'm here to help you go to the ball." If you had a fairy godmother, what would you want them to do for you?
Get me a boyfriend.
I mean, same.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. Where do you find your future husband?
To be honest, you can find them anywhere. You can find them in parks, you can find them in train stations, you can find them in buses.
Okay, I'm finding it quite difficult. Why are you laughing? Do you think that's funny? If you had a fairy godmother, like, what would your wish be?
To have an anything maker. Because then I could literally have anything I wanted.
What would be the first thing you'd ask for?
A spare anything maker.
It's a good one. It's a good one there. As Cinderella walked through the great hall, the prince spotted her and asked for a dance. Cinderella and the prince danced all night long. Prince Charming, the king and the queen, they're all at base jump.
Yeah.
And Cinderella's just walked in. And she does the jump so well that Prince Charming wants to marry her.
Yeah.
Because really, who cares about chemistry?
Yeah.
You know, that's just like, what does that even mean?
Yeah.
So he proposes on one of the rides.
They go on the ride and then the prince likes her and then she said, "Do you want to marry me?" And then she says yes. Maybe she is probably going to be sick.
Okay. She's gonna vomit. On the prince?
No. Why would she vomit on the love of her life? When she's in the sky, she might vomit on the floor. And it goes, it's a machine that wherever a vomit goes, it hits it like really fast.
Okay, so it kind of sucks up the vomit. Vomit machine.
Like, you know the glass slippers? that she had. The fairy godmother said everything turns back at midnight.
Yeah.
So how come the glass slippers didn't turn back? That's weird.
That is so true. Young women across the land tried to fit their feet into Cinderella's slippers.
Well, to make it more modern, she could have left her phone at the ball, and the prince goes around trying the Face ID on everybody.
I mean, I don't know why they didn't think of that before.
Well, maybe a twisted tale could happen. Prince Charming was not Prince Charming.
Who was he?
The stepmother's brother.
The end.
Yeah.
Would you say you've got quite an evil mind?
I have a very evil mind because I just made all of that up, so like...
Anything else to add?
Maybe about the ugly sisters. Maybe they go away from the whole country or maybe the whole world and just get into outer space so they won't be ugly to anyone else in that country. Or to...
Oh, wow.